Hi everyone, happy Monday. Welcome to our little coaching sneak peek group. There's lots of coaches in here that have added people, and I've added some people, so I thought I would just kind of make a short little video about what coaching has done for me this past 15 months that I've been involved with it, and with our team especially, because there's lots of teams out there, but I feel like ours is really awesome because we just really all support each other. We're there for each other. We've made some of the best friends we could have. Some of them we've never even met, but it really, really gives us a lot of support. I actually started the 21 Day Fix last March, and I had really great success my first round, and I got to know some of the people on our team just because they were in there running it with people they added, and you know so I added some of them as friends on my Facebook page, and I saw the lives they led. They're all super busy people, but they made this life work for them. So I was like, oh, okay, well. And I also just wanted to save money on Shakeology. So I mean, that was initially my main goal, was just to get it cheaper, because why not? Why would you not want to have it cheaper? There's really no reason, because regardless, you save money on it, even if you don't want to have it as a business, but you never know where it might take you. So, I had such great success. I already had people after that first month asking me, oh, what are you doing? Oh, a lot of it was just family, because I hadn't even put my life out there on Facebook saying what I was doing. But, that encouraged me. I'm like, oh, there's already people asking me what I'm doing. So, okay, great. So I signed up as a coach after a month of even starting this on my own. I was nowhere near my goal. I was nowhere near anything. I was still working on myself a ton, but so I joined as a coach, and I got into our coach group, and that completely changed my life just by being in our Team Empower, because it gives you access to almost 300 coaches that are like doing the same thing you're doing. Not all of them do it as a business. Some of them are just there for the discount, but it's kind of like a step up level of people who really, really support each other, doing the same thing, for the same company. And, we really help each other. And I have made like one of my closest friends, and, we really help each other stay on track. And so by being a coach, that helped me a ton stay on track, because, yeah, I had other people asking me. And so some of them joined me on my journey, and I had to be helping them a little bit. We still have this other team that helps support them also. So it's kind of like this big group helping each other. And, I didn't have to like feel like I was on my own and trying to do this all by myself. So it was really, really helpful. So, that's just, it's been like way more. Sorry, lost my phone. It's been a really just huge support for me. I'm a not stay home mom exactly. I have 4 kids. I try to work a little bit around their schedules. I do ultrasound, so I have a degree in that, and I work per diem a couple jobs doing that. I teach at the college a couple hours doing that. I'm a photographer, and now I have, my Beachbody business, and I love that. I try to do it the best I can around my kids' schedule, but it's something that's really, really helped us actually add a little extra income. And I sometimes I'm like, oh, is it too much for me? But then I think back, and I'm like, I would have never met the people I've met. I would never have that little bit of income. So it's really just been the best thing ever. I can't even explain to you, because I've done many other things in my lifetime, and this just surpasses them by far. You'll never kind of meet probably a team like ours and feel like you're really, really helping yourself stay on your health, goals, and not let them go. And, there's so much negativity in this world that my newsfeed is filled with all my positive friends and their messages and their posts, and that has just changed my life, because I was a depressed person before. I just couldn't even get out of bed after my 4th baby. I was miserable, and this has just completely brought my life back to myself. I felt like this past year, every single experience was like a new life. I can't even tell you. And so I just love it. And I hope that some of you will join us. If you are not even doing any of the programs yet, join with the program, join as a coach, and there's no obligation to do this forever, but you will at least get into our coach group and access to our people and at least give it a try. There's no hurt in trying something in life. You never know where it might take you. So have a great week, and I hope you learned something. Talk to you soon.